I'm the engineering officer for CHI Ireland. We look after the PPMs and the reactive maintenance across 3 sites, Temple Street and the 2 urgent care centres, one in Connolly, one in Tallaght here. We look after everything from air handling units, water treatment, down to medical gases, UPS, all critical and semi-critical equipment across the hospital and clinical spaces. The plant spaces are really the hub, or where the hive of activity would be for reactive maintenance and plant preventative maintenance. Take for instance the air handler units. There would be filters and bag changes need to be done periodically in the air handler units. The water treatment units would need filter changes and tanks would need to be cleaned and monitored. Our pressurization units would need to be checked, pumps would need to be calibrated. These would all be part of plant preventative maintenance visits. With the advent of COVID, tap and go has really become the new working model and the way forward. The tap and go points will be implemented at various locations. The first one will be obviously as the engineer arrives in, it will be close to the reception area. The engineer will scan his handset, then will give him the location of the piece of equipment that he needs to look after and how to get there. So he'll make his way to the piece of equipment that he needs to obviously carry out the maintenance on. He'll have an allocated amount of time to carry out those works and we'll have visibility of this. If he runs over that amount of time, then we can link in with him to find out if there's an issue, if he's going to need an extended amount of time. Currently in CHI we're transitioning from older buildings into new, more modern digital hubs. We'll be able to track contractors on site remotely. We'll have remote access to the BMS system. We can have full visibility of heating, cooling, water treatment. We'll have a better view of the site as a whole. The future model of facilities management or maintenance will look to streamline processes and automate them as much as possible using the barcodes to tap in onto site. So each piece of equipment will have its own asset tag number and that will have spare parts required, spare parts needed. The PPMs, or plant preventative maintenance, will be kept track of automatically on this. So any parts used from our stores will be automatically replaced. Any parts that are up for renewal will automatically be ordered in. The new system will make it very easy to keep track of all this. Some of the main regulatory changes coming down the line, some of the biggest drives will be for energy management, and the new green campus committees that have been set up will be looking to make big changes in the way we handle and address all issues to become as streamlined as possible. The future is having everything at your fingertips, all information that's needed at one centralised location. This all leads to a lower carbon footprint. I'm very excited to see how we'll transition from the older sites into the newer sites, how these processes will be streamlined, how future automation technologies will come into place, and it's positive for both the patients, the staff and us, the maintenance staff working in this environment.